Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's video. It's a weird rainy day. I didn't know it was supposed to rain today. I thought we were having like sunshine and happiness for forever because that's kind of like how it's been the last few days. But anyway, I'm up and ready to go for a jog. It's been a while since I've done this. I've just been kind of like slowly off and on trying to get ready for a 5K that I signed up for. Haven't really been taking it seriously, but now that it's just a few weeks away, I think it's time to like kick myself into high gear and really start doing it. So I'm gonna try to start like running every single morning, and running and or jogging to just try to acclimate my body to it. I used to, when I was a kid in high school, I used to run all the time. I used to be able to run forever, like just non-stop, like just keep going and going, like Energizer Bunny style, like running. Just there was no stopping me. I'm 41 years old now. I'm sure that's not the case. Last time I tried actually like running at the track, it went okay. It was somewhat a long time after my back surgery, and I was worried about it because I had tried previously and it did not go well at all. My body just gave out and I just ended up on the ground. But the last time I did, it was okay. I was able to do it a little bit. I want to be able to do a little more than a little bit. I want to be able to work myself up to how, at least maybe halfway to how I used to be when I was younger. I don't know. We'll see. Well, you might not see because I can't really carry a camera, at least this camera, while running. So I don't know how that's going to go. But anyway, I'm going to do that while Marissa drops Scarlett off at school. And then I think we're going to do some grocery shopping. And you need to eat your breakfast, young lady. You are refusing to eat, and I don't understand why. Go eat. Okay? Alright, so I'm here. I'm ready. I guess the pond walk is a half mile. We're not going to do a walk, though. I'm just going to walk to warm up. And then I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit. But I'm ready. Got my headphones on. And hoping for the best. So, I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. But it looks cool. Nice gloomy day for walking around. So that went better than I expected it to. Last time I went running, I remember I was like on the verge of like collapsing from an asthma attack, where that didn't happen at all this time. I was able to.
I was worried about you.
Yeah, no, I did good. I did good.
I drove by and saw him running. I was like, oh god. I didn't know if you were gonna make it.
I'm fine. I'm okay.
That's good.
I had to slow it down every now and then because my heart rate was like going like 170 and up, and that's not. I mean, it's not good for me. 41 years old. I'll have a stroke if I keep trying to push it. So I'm gonna keep doing this. See how it goes. You know, I feel good. I feel energized now, which is
good. We're going to the market.
Yeah, let's
go skip around and shop.
Buy a bunch of junk food to.
Junk.
You know,
junk.
I gotta replace all the calories I just burned, right?
We're buying lots of salad.
Oh yeah, we are.
Oh wow!
Really, the second spot.
This baby has been absolutely insane. I just keep putting snacks in her mouth. It keeps her a little quiet. I mean, she's happy right now, but she goes through periods of like crazy upsetness.
$25 worth of poison.
That damn soda. What do you think, Amaya? I think she's trying to get a pouch.
No,
Oh, the soap?
She's trying to get some pads.
Pads? You don't need pads. No, you don't. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but lately when we vlog, like certain clips are kind of like, I don't know, they seem like shaky in the background. I don't know if it's just like my vision.
No, it's the camera.
Yeah,
it's 100% the
like,
camera.
Ken watched the Scarlett's birthday vlog the other day, and he's like, "What the hell?"
I was intoxicated, and I could tell how bad it was.
He was drinking, he could tell like it was bad. So, I just suggest. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. It's been dropped so many times. So I'm using a different camera. I'm gonna see how this goes. I know it's a good camera, but it just I don't know. We usually use it for pictures and stuff. So. Let me know, compared to the very first clip that Ken used the regular camera and now we're using a different one. Just gonna try this out because it's been driving me crazy. Like I thought it was my vision. Like I'm like editing. I'm like, is it like the way I'm seeing? Is it the computer? Like what is going on? But like you said. Anyway, he's getting ready for work, but he's running a little bit behind. So I'm gonna go grab Scarlett really quick, which I'm not looking forward to because whenever she sees me, she thinks that she can stay and play later, which is usually the case. So she's going to be like, oh, Mom, can I play? And I'm like, no, we have to hurry up and get back so Dad can go to work. So fingers crossed she doesn't give me a hard time. I think I'm gonna have to like bribe her with something, but lately that hasn't been working. So I'm like trying to think of songs. Usually I'll be like, oh, you can have like a chocolate or whatever. But I think I'm gonna say she can listen to whatever she wants in the car, because usually I just pop on what I want. I used to say we can listen to Linkin Park and she'd be like super excited. So I think I'm gonna try that today. What do you think? Good idea?
You need to go.
I gotta go. Bye.
Really brings back memories using this camera. So much to the point to where I don't like it because of how awkward it is to turn on and start filming like this. Like it has like in the front of the camera it has like this little turn switch, then the record button's on the back of the camera, so you got to kind of like 2-finger it to get it to turn on and get it set going, and then turn it around to face yourself. I know these are vlogger problems. I know it's stupid to even talk about this, but it's not as easy as the Sony ZV-1 that has been dropped many times, and I'm sure that's our problem. Like it's been dropped to the point to where the lens that doesn't come off comes off, like it just flies off, and that I'm pretty sure that's where the anti-shake thing that has, like, it's not working anymore. It's just not doing it. I'm gonna try updating the firmware to see if that helps it. Probably won't, but unfortunately we might need to retire it, even though it's only like 2 or 3 years old, which is fine by me. I don't mind using this camera. It's just less convenient. But we also have the Canon G7X Mark III, which is okay, but the autofocus on it isn't perfect. This camera is nice because it has like facial recognition, like it can follow like face, like lips and eyes. The other Sony can do the same thing. Canon has like a face recognition thing that's really not that great. But I'm gonna try the firmware on the Sony, then I'll see if there's another firmware for the Canon, and we might be using that one again. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's this camera here. This was our main vlogging camera, the ZV-1 with a attachment on it to make it not so wide angle. And then I have this here, which is our G7X Mark III. We did have a Mark II, but it's like beat up. The Mark II is the best, but Canon has this thing where like when the lens comes out, it's just weird because dust gets in it and around it, and it gets behind the lens, and there's no way to clean the inside. It's a very poor design for the Canon. The Sony doesn't have that issue. It's only this, like only this lens. Let me see if it'll turn on for us. No, I think it's like dead. But if I charge this, maybe I'll show you guys tomorrow and go into detail as to why this isn't really the best vlogging camera, because when you're hitting the sun and then there's like dust particles inside the lens, it just looks terrible. Long story short, we're using this camera now. I know Marissa already talked about it and I'm beating a dead horse, but just wanted to reiterate. This camera's not very convenient to use, but the picture quality is absolutely amazing, so I really don't mind.
I'm doing my sun catcher, guys.
He's so cute. He's like a little vlogger ever since last night with them in the vlog. Is that fun?
Yeah, I love making sun catchers.
She colored some like Christmas tree. It was a car with a Christmas tree on top of it, and she brought it upstairs to give it to the cat.
I made it a scratching post.
Yeah, it was a really cute idea. I like that.
Yeah, I just was thinking of her.
Does she look at it? Does she acknowledge it?
She looked at it. I showed her what to do with it. I scratched it.
Oh, you scratched it like a cat?
I showed her how to do it.
Cool. So the one that she's doing right now, this is the sun catcher, and it says Happy Easter with flowers.
Yeah.
And I keep looking at this. She made me this little St. Patrick's Day artwork. I love the rainbow. And she made a bat for Ken, but he took it to work. But I can put a picture of it on the screen here. So cute. Oh, and Bailey, she was boycotting her food all day, and she just finally ate. Yeah, 4 in the afternoon. So, you think it's hilarious? Yeah. What are you doing after this, Scarlett?
Well, I just want to do artwork.
You gonna do all the art today? It's fine with me.
Yeah.
I'm just curious what your plans are.
I love doing art.
Did you do any art at school?
Well,
No.
no, not today.
No?
Oh, I went in the hole.
That's alright. It still looks good.
No.
Looks really good. Maya's helping me push Scarlett. It's so cute. It's really hard to push her though. You are too big for this. Whee! Oh, now you're doing it. She's gonna push you down the hill. Go ahead, push Scarlett. Down the hill she goes. Ready? She might not let go though. That might be a problem. Whoa! Uh-oh! You okay? Yeah. Oh my God. She's alright. It's so much nicer out than it was this morning. I'm glad the sun came out.
Let's go around that way.
Alright. Turn. Oh gosh. I feel like this thing's gonna break.
Just put me up a little.
I'll put you up. How am I gonna put you up?
Like,
That's gonna break. Going for a little walk. Trying to see if there's any kitties over here.
yeah.
Do you see any?
Well,
No, not on the grass. We don't live here. Do you see any kitties? She's just enjoying herself. I don't think they're out yet. I think it's too cold. You see one? No, not yet. You have a good day, Scarlett?
yeah.
What was your favorite part of the day? What was your favorite part at school?
Going to school.
Going to school, so just being at school in general?
Well, the best part was making decorations with concrete.
Cool, but concrete?
Uh-huh.
Didn't you do that yesterday too?
No.
No? Because you came home with concrete on your dress or something, Dad said.
No, that was slime.
Oh, okay. And what was your favorite part about being at home?
Watching Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, she wanted to watch Pokemon, so she watched it for the first time. I'm surprised you liked it. Well, I put on like one show of it, and like she didn't like it, and then we tried a different
because
one.
it was creepy.
It was creepy.
Yeah.
Yes, Amaya, you'll come out soon. She has been in rare form today. Oh my God. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this vlog up. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did.
Guys, know what? I'm still 5.
You are still 5 until next year. You're right.
Yeah, then I'm gonna be 6.
Yep. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I can't wait until it's gonna be big as a flower.
Big as a flower.
A sunflower.
Maybe. Bye, everyone.